The wagon won't, just will not self-level. Tag axle's gone down. So there's a container there, because we usually go in here, you see, for this job. We've got to try and literally jackknife it round. We got a bit of traffic en route. We're 17 miles from Freightliner in Leeds, so well, a good morning again. Welcome back to a cold. It's actually trying to snow a little bit, I think. Newton Aycliffe this morning. We started late. It's just come up to 7:30 at the minute. As you can see, it's quite empty in here. So we'll just get out and do our checks quickly. Make sure that everything's all okay. We're only probably 20 minutes up the road to the job this morning for 9 o'clock. At some healthcare place. Make sure the container lock and that's on. We'll leave that on until we get to the job because we don't know what's in it or where we're going yet, really, because I've delivered to this company before, but it was a different name when I last did it, so we're not sure if it's the same place or not. So we'll go get back in the truck and get warm and we'll go find out. We're down here now. We're 0.4 of a mile away. Let's see, it's a bit damp this morning. I think it is trying to snow still a bit. It's cold enough. It feels cold enough anyway. Down here, I don't know what it is up there, obviously, but God, the Audi stuck out a bit, innit? Always one car to stick out further than everybody else in there. Oh, see if we can get in here. Well, there's roadworks up here, because usually we get in this little cut in here. Got the little shut. I don't know why they've shut the little lay-by off here, or the little slit road off here. Oh, what's that last cone? There we are, we're on the estate. So there's a container there, because we usually go in here, you see, for this job. The Weir Valley aerosols. There's no one in there, so I'm going to turn in this, because there's another gate down there which is goods in, but like I say, it's a different company name. We do Weir Valley aerosols quite often, but we've got a different name. We've got Isolate 8 Healthcare. That's Swift Timber Homes. It's bespoke architectural fabrications in that one. I imagine I'd be around the other side, but I thought if I come here, I can at least spin it. I'll go over with them lads having a smoke, and we'll see what they say here. Yeah, so these lads have said it might be the other end of the building. It's not this aerosol place that we usually do. It's something else. So it says they reckon there is a medical thing down at the other end of this building, out on the main road. There's a container there that's parked up. Oh, I don't know what they're for, or if they're loaded or not. It's not the best of yards to come in this, to be fair. And they are building houses down here as well. Turn beeper off now. Well, let's have a look. We'll have a look. So I don't know if this lad's, it's a different shipping line to what we are, I believe. I think he just parked up for night. We've no idea. He ain't got a bolt seal on. See, because there's a place here. It's typical as a car coming out. Place there, motor company. This ain't the best, is it? Looking for Unit 5B. Isolate, it's there. It's on this bend. It's just here, it's this first one. There's no one here yet. We're gonna have to try and back up. Probably be best when they get on the other side of the road. Park behind that red car there. God knows where we're gonna tip here. God knows. I'll have to try and get it behind this red car, I think. It's been a bit best bet. Pull it forward. Camera's panned right round anyway. We'll get it in behind this. We'll get it in behind this red car here. That's behind us. We'll just have to sit and wait. We'll be stuck out a little bit, but it's best where we've got a clear in the road, you see, because of where they've parked. Which is a bit frustrating, but what can we do? We can't do what else. We certainly can't do what else, annoyingly. There's just nowhere else to be in park. I'm trying to see the car now. I got it. I see it. So I have to wait and hope that they're not too long. That'll do here. We're in. Road's clear. They can get round junction somewhat. Can at least go forward, can't we? So we'll just have to wait for someone to turn up. Well, we're getting lined up to get in to be tipped. We've not got the most room to work in though because of all construction traffic, but we'll make it work best we can. We'll make it work best we can. Yeah, I knew we were going to have to probably back up, but it'd have been easier if we'd have been told quite a bit ago, wouldn't it? I'm just watching trim out wagging because at this curb, it's already just scraped just there. Oh, we're clear. I see where they want it. Yeah, it's not the best. We've got to try and literally jackknife it round, but then try and get the lock off. That's the problem. I'll just watch this back end of the unit. We should be alright at this now, actually. I'll just take one shunt forward just to, and then get a gear to square up. And then we're laughing then. We are laughing. So I've been waiting about an hour, well probably just under an hour actually, it's just come up to 8:45. So they didn't come in till 9 these. But I see how they want it. He said just at an angle towards their shutter door. And that's what we shall give them. And we could try and keep the road a bit clear then. Just in a minute. I'm going to keep this road clear. We've got to try and keep the road clear because there's two Riley's wagons in that are getting unloaded at Weir Valley Aerosols. They've got deliveries, you see. Oh, this isn't ideal. It'd be better if there was someone actually video watching me and then just having me struggle. It would be a lot easier. chance. We ain't keeping this road clear. No chance. It's absolutely no chance. Just trying to tuck unit in a little bit. If we can get unit in a little bit, we'll be all right. Not much grip there. We're spinning. We're spinning the wheels. You just can't get the unit to tuck in. I know they're wanting it, but I don't think it's going to go like that. They must have had a 20-footer last time. Christ almighty. Well, we're miles off. So I'll go see them and see whether they actually want this, because I don't think it's going to fit where they want it. Well, we're a few hours later here. We are tipped and we are heading down towards Leeds to get this empty off. We did have another job planned for today, but it wasn't going to happen. We had a 1 o'clock Alfreton planned delivery at GXO, which they weren't going to take late. They weren't going to take that late, so that's been scrapped, and now we've just got something for tomorrow at the minute. I don't know if it's out or let this wagon in. I don't know if it's out of Freightliner Leeds or not, or what. We just know we've got a job for tomorrow. They said they'll send over tomorrow's note. So I've asked for a 2 o'clock VBS. We'll go grab diesel on the way. The wagon just will not self-level. Tag axle's gone down. There's absolutely no weight on it. It just doesn't like it when there's no weight on it. It's daft, really. It is daft because it makes it hard to get out of junctions when you're trying to get the power on. And that car did have plenty of time to go, but oh well. So yeah, we're tipped there. They were 2.5 hours at it, so they weren't too bad. We've had worse. They were alright. We got it in the end, and they were happy at it. Just try and get this tag axle up here if we can. And of course, it's not self-leveled. It's tipped right forward the cab. Oh well. So yeah, we'll see what we've got for tomorrow later on. But I think it's just going to be a short video today, a short day. But it happens, doesn't it? It's miserable weather. It's cold. It's damp. You know. Oh well, is what it is, isn't it? I suppose. We can't do a great deal about it. Let's just hope tomorrow's not just a crazy long day, but we'll see. So we're 75 mile away from Freightliner currently to get this box lifted off, and we're going to make it through that little gap. No. I can go anyway. There we go. We're away, so we'll get on down to Freightliner. I'll start making headway, and if I get a job through, I shall let you know. We got a bit of traffic en route. We're 17 miles from Freightliner in Leeds, so we're just coming up to 1 o'clock, so we've plenty of time. Got a work through for tomorrow. We've got an 8 o'clock workshop in the morning, empty boxes out of northern containers, so we shall get that on, and I think we'll go park at Woolly Edge Services tonight on the M1. As soon as Leeds Yard is at capacity with a bit small space in there, so we'll clear some room for them and get into Woolly Edge, and then we'll be laughing from there. Hopefully, we're going to get over as well, I think. That Walker's Christian front, Kalina, we let them on, and they held us out for about 4 mile at Woolly Edge Services, not Woolly Edge, at Weatherby Services. Then decided to speed up, so we had a bit of a run in with them. But no bother, we'll get on. So we've got that job in the morning at 8 o'clock at workshop. That is back to Maritime at Whitwood, which is just what we want on a Friday, to be back up Leeds way for late morning, start of the afternoon. So it could be a late one tomorrow for us, but we'll see. So we're just stuck in this traffic. We're 18% diesel. So we'll grab diesel today at Skeleton Lake on the way in, and then it's done then, innit? We can pay at the pump, and we are laughing from there. So yeah, it's just one of them days. It's just a slow day, slow day, but just drags, really drags. It's not a long day either, it's just dragging, because it just felt like we've done no, but yeah, can't have it always really, can we? Just got to get on. So we'll get on down to Leeds and get boxes swapped. Oh, welcome to a very wet and rainy Freightliner Leeds. I have been up once before, but I didn't film it because I was hoping I could get parked somewhere. But I was absolutely bottlenecked in it, this. The queuing for the waste paper place you see at the minute. And there's a lot of wagons for Freightliner queuing, but it's just gridlocked up there now. There's too many queuing for the waste paper place. So now we can't get up, so if we wait here at least, we're not barging up, but it's not looking good at all, is it? There's one waiting to come down. There's a car waiting to come down. This is just buggered. So we'll try and let a car down because this is just chaos. The car behind me now, that's going to come past and ruin it all. Yep, and that car's just started coming back down as well. I think this wagon in front's going to go as well, so I'll let this wagon in front go. He can be guinea pig to get through them all, you see. And this car comes down. Yeah, he can be leader of the way. It's just a bit buggered at the minute. I'm going to put our indicator on and then we'll get this lad out in front of us though. I don't know what the van's doing. If he's wanting to go. They wanting to go. Oh well, we'll go then. We give him a flash, but he won't bothered. So that's all we can do, innit? That's all we can do. I know these aren't queuing because I've been past all these. Let's see if we can. They're moving up a little bit of these waste wagons. Wonder if we can get up the left-hand side now. But we have to cut in front of this Merc. Oh yeah, we'll cut in front of this Merc. Maybe. Or maybe not. Yeah, we should be able to get up the side maybe. So it keeps it free and clear then. If we come over this curb. And another clunk. There we go. Because if we come up this side, we've got, we're not going against traffic. That's the problem that causes most of the time. Because obviously they're coming out of Freightliner, coming down the other side of these wagons. So if we can get up this side, we're laughing, you see. We can just keep crawling, slow down for the potholes. Break her back on the way. And then traffic can flow a bit then. So they didn't keep the waste paper place, they got a lad down there in orange IVs and it's his job to keep it clear, but it looks like they had another one that turned up and they just caused a bit of a bottleneck, but it's no bother, we're getting in now. It's just come up to 10 to 2, printed a paperwork for tomorrow so we can get the box on at Northern Containers straight away. And then we are laughing straight down a woolly edge and parked up. So I'm hoping to be parked up probably 2:30 ideally, but we'll see what Freightliner has to play it. But I'll get off and just sort this out because I've got to unlock the container anyway, undo the twist locks on it, and we'll see how long we are in here. Oh, there goes the plan for getting parked up by 3 o'clock. Northern Containers is queuing down the road. We'll be a good hour and a bit in here before we get to the front now. It's just come up to 2:15. So we'll see how long it is to get to the front here, but it ain't looking good. Oh, we're finally booked in. It's so we're 2:15. It's just come up to 4:45. And that is just booked in, so it took us an hour and a half to get booked in. It's not on really, is it? It's not on at all. The maritime driver fell asleep in queue, so 3 of us went round him. You gotta love it, ain't you? You've got to love it. I think this maritime, I think it's going to get a box on from here, and then we'll just follow him round to where we need to go, because we'll just imagine this lifter here is the only one that's on, so we shall see, but hopefully we're not far off getting parked up in Woolly Edge. Well, just under 2 hours later, it's been an hour and 55 minutes since we joined the queue. Just round the back of Northern Containers, just trying to get out, because there's nowhere to stop to do our twist locks or check the boxes at the minute. Just watching that little trailer that's there, but we should be okay. Then we make our way out. It's just coming up to 4:10. So with a bit of luck, we should be able to get straight into Woolly Edge okay. So we make, Christ almighty, not much room back here. There we go, she's round. We're round. And we'll make our way out now. Or try to anyway, if we can. There isn't the most room, is there? There isn't the most room. I can't see much of what's down there. I can see the cone. There we go. I think we got away with that one. Yeah, aren't we bloody alright, yeah. Aren't we alright? Get past this one. There we go, we're through. I can't believe how long it's bloody took to get a box off and on. Well, not even off. Just on. 2 hours to get a box on. You know, it's not the best, is it really? Let's just hope we can get in a Woolly Edge, because if not, we're a bit snookered really. Oh, that's typical. If I'd have come out onto the road here to do my twist locks and that, you could have guaranteed there'd have been a queue down the road, couldn't you? Oh well. Oh well, try and stay calm. Get on with it now. Get a foot down and get over to Woolly Edge as quick as we can and see what space we can get. Well, it's been a stressful drive to Woolly Edge, but we're bloody getting here. It's people like this car in front. It's raining. It is raining, I'll give them that, but 40 mile an hour, is that justified and safe on the motorway? It's not really, is it? You know, we're in a 2-ton car, 40 mile an hour on a motorway in dark. It's not safe really, and it ain't clever, but it takes all sorts, doesn't it? They're just crazy. They're crazy. Well, let's see what spaces are in here. I hoped to have been here a few hours ago, but oh well. I can see a space straight away actually that we can just get straight in. It's actually quieter than I thought, to be honest. I thought it'd be busier than this. I'll get next to this one with the red and blue one. That'll do us. That will do us. We ain't got as far to walk to the shop then, you see. He's parked right on the line though. He's bloody parked right on the line. But we'll tuck close, we'll be fine. We'll tuck close and we'll be right. We're trying to watch for the line. It's roughly about, keep going a bit, probably say it's roughly about here. And we're in. Oh, we are bloody in. What a trip, what a day. Just been, I don't know, it's just been a lackluster day, hasn't it? So we can't do well about it. Just got to get on with it, haven't we? Put the lights on, turn that one off, and engine off. Yeah, it's just been one of them days today. We've not really got going, have we? We've just been sat about waiting all bloody day, you know. What can we do though? What can we do? I'm gonna get off and get drenched and go get, well, I'll have my shower on way to booking in, I think, with this weather at minute. I'll go get booked in. It's M&S in here, so we might get some treats in for tonight. We'll see. Probably look at starting for 6 in the morning, so it'll be 13 hours off tonight. Get down there for about 7:30, something like that. I don't think they open till 8, if I remember right. I think I've had an 8 o'clock booking there before. So we shall see in the morning. So I'm going to get off, end this video, and I will see you all tomorrow.